My Vodcast Reflection by Thornton. Full Sail. Why did I choose Full Sail? The experience has been more than I expected, but contained a lot of what I envisioned long before I heard of the school or the program. That is how I knew it was meant to be. I am always one for growth and development in various aspects of my life, and teaching and learning are no different. I look at teaching and learning as a student would see what I can get out of it as a student, and what it will require that I put into it as a teacher. I have always been a fan of the teaching the whole child concept, and so have always created or tweaked all of my curriculum to differentiate in multiple ways with the idea of reaching the various types of learners. I was ready for a change from the classroom and teaching the curriculum as it was, preparing for the state test, and wanted to make a difference in the lives of my students and fellow teachers. So many teachers complained about the increase in workload, paperwork, and push to implement and utilize new technology in their lessons because it was the thing to do. However, teachers are not given the time nor instruction for training on the resources. Since I have always been a quick and willing study, I found myself being the unofficial teacher's guide for curriculum and technology changes and advances. Many days during the week I would assist either by offering suggestions, sharing my own lessons, developing hands-on activities for teachers, or assisting them with their classes. This is when I felt rejuvenated and inspired the most. I wanted to spend more time doing curriculum development with 21st century learning and needed to find a program or a way to become trained to do just that. Just a month after school let out for summer, I began looking and researching different graduate programs. One day I was checking with my school mail and saw a flyer for Full Sail and this particular group degree program with a definite plan, very similar to the one that I had in my head. What was most enlightening to me was learning how to use and properly implement Web 2.0 tools, the web design tools, and Google everything. I'm very impressed with the diversity, application, and ease of use for education that Google offers. Most importantly, it has helped to keep things simple but orderly. The greatest challenge I've had is the same thing that has excited me the most: working at an accelerated pace outside of a traditional classroom setting. This was great because I got to work with my own schedule and locations and times and my choice of things and order. The downside was the time management portion and how to best create a good work location and environment that was conducive for my schedule as well as would meet the needs of the tasks that I had at hand. I know that time management was the biggest key here, and I had to figure out how to make sure that I was going to be able to commit 100% to the process, enlist the help of peers and support staff, but still be able to give my 100% to my full-time teaching positions. The deadlines can get you if you don't plan well and make adjustments in your life to allow for other things to take a back seat for this entire year. Advice for the newbies? I would say I'd give you the same advice over and over again. Plan to plan, then actually do so. Learn your classmates, look for people that inspire you and seem to be viable partners both for your group work and for future critical friends and workmates. Stay connected to your professors and classmates. It is possible to really get to know people and become just as engaged as you would in a traditional classroom setting. Take advantage and don't become the lonely one. It doesn't help you to get anywhere being an island. Also, make note and incorporate into your habits practice of new skills and applications as you learn them, especially the ones that really work well for you. My future aspirations are to continue to work with my action research project, Urban Garden, and Peace Jam, to incorporate a lot of the 2.0 web tools that I've learned into a mini lesson that I could use to teach teachers and train students. I also want to share my knowledge of Full Sail and to create a career where I can utilize all of my experiences, educational, technical, scientific, and community service-minded, to create an ideal career where I can work on curriculum and educational development and maybe teach abroad. Thank you, and I've appreciated my time.